What I know now is that fate will always find you. No matter that I cut myself off from the world, not seeing a soul, not caring to, I believe nothing could ever hurt me again. That was before fate stumbled into my yard and walked through my front door without knocking.
Followed that gravel road, we never cut through this goddamn jungle.
It's a swamp, you idiot.
See how my foot's real hurt.
Get in.
Hold on.
Push him in.
Go, Zane, go.
That way, that way.
Come on, Monroe. Go, 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 go.
You in?
Wrong way. Monroe, we're going the wrong way. Nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere and it's your fault.
Shut up, Darcy.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit, man. God. Shit. Shit. Boat's full of water. Damn, there's a hole in the boat sinking.
Oh, just plug it up then.
Damn.
Where do we go? All right, now.
Sam. Sam, look. God damn it. have to cut through this goddamn graveyard.
Shut up.
That's all like. Look, somebody opening up a fresh grave means there's somebody around here.
It's open, but it ain't fresh. The dirt's dried out.
Get over there.
Y'all can go chase spooks. I'm gonna go in there and see if there's a can of beans and a mattress left in that dump.
There was a light.
What happened that late October changed most everything. Not on the outside, of course. In town, mothers of ornery and high-spirited daughters still tell them to mend their ways, lest they end up like crazy old Bonnie. I guess some things will never change.
Darcy!
But what I'm talking about is bigger than all that. I'm talking about how what I feared most found me. What I tried to shut out broke in. It's like I called it on.
You're gonna have to come to an understanding about who it is that's in charge here.
Yeah, sure as hell ain't you.
Fellas.
Food.
In the kitchen.
You live here alone? We're gonna eat, and we're gonna leave. You make me mad, it's you that'll be sorry. You understand?
Monroe? See, why don't we just eat and get on out of here? Where you going?
Get in there.
Come on.
You wanted to go running for the sheriff?
It's nearly sunrise. Let's change these clothes and get out of here.
I'm getting something to eat first. Come on.
Where's the radio in this place?
They must have took Eleanor's boat.
They must have took Eleanor, too.
No, she's in the hospital. That cut on her foot ain't mending right. They'll be making for the ferry lickety-split. Get Nub out of bed. Wake up everybody on the old river road. Tell them to keep an eye out.
How far you reckon it is to Morgan's Ferry?
Must be at least 30 miles from here.
Man, I can't wait to get across that river. No more bosses, no more dogs, no more picking them goddamn potatoes all day long.
So, what are we gonna do about that, lady?
Lady!
Damn it! Oh, shit! Now look what you've done. Now she'll be back with the sheriff, and the sheriff will have dogs.
I don't need you.
No? You needed me to break out, didn't you? Needed me to get all mangled in that wire.
I don't need you now.
Hey, them dogs ain't gonna have any trouble finding us now, Monroe.
Find a way to throw them off.
Oh, always figuring, ain't you? Always talking, always knowing all the answers.
Yeah, well, someone's got it and you ain't smart enough. You get this through your head. I ain't going back. I'm out and I'm staying out. Anyone gets in my way, I'll kill him.
It seems crazy now, but fate makes you do strange things. Things you couldn't explain to other people or even yourself. I don't know why, but nothing was gonna make me leave.
Don't you have good sense, lady?
Get out of my garden.
Even a slug knows not to be scared when it oughta.
You should know.
Laura, you said she wasn't important.
Maybe she is.
We just get out of here.
I don't know why you didn't go for the sheriff, lady, but I'm giving you another chance.
You didn't give me the first one.
Me and my friends need money.
What you need is more than money.
I ain't asking, I'm telling.
You ain't doing no good, Monroe.
You can do better?
Where's the cash?
Don't keep cash.
Everybody keeps cash.
Can't keep what you don't have. Can't keep what you do have from the looks of it.
Oh, shut up. Sam,
What?
she's got to have some money around someplace. You make her talk.
Thought you wanted me to shut up.
Shut up!
What am I supposed to do? All right, look here. Suppose I told you that.
I've had it with this shit.
Monroe?
Who's that?
Bonnie, you okay?
My cousin and her husband drive out here a couple of times a week to see if I'm okay.
When they get out, we'll get their car.
They ain't getting out.
Bonnie!
Damn. She could strip paint off the walls with that voice.
Why aren't they getting out?
Never do.
What?
Don't like him, don't let him.
Come on.
Still here! Okie dokie! Morning, Marty.
I mean, why don't they pick up a phone? Why do they drive?
Don't have one.
Monroe.
Who's that?
It's hard to say. Can't see from here, can't come over there because you tied me up.
Good day to you, sister.
I do.
I have here the word of the Lord. Can't save your soul if you don't know how.
To tell you the truth, I ain't particularly worried about my soul right at the moment.
Earthly troubles pale beside the threat of eternal damnation, sister.
But suppose I was having some troubles in this world. What then?
Everything you need is right here.
Good. Say, where's that part that talks about folks being where they're not welcome?
You mock me, sister? O Lord God Jehovah, who hast sent me forth to minister to the wicked, and the heathen, and the unrepentant, give me the strength to meet Satan face to face and triumph in Christ Jesus.
Where's your car?
Died out on the road. The Lord took it. I see why. Oh, sweet, merciful Jesus. Thank you for saving me from being the instrument by which
Shut up!
this jailbird...
Shut up! Shut up!
How'd you do that for? Monroe!
Put him in that dug-up grave.
Come on.
I don't know why I just didn't send the parson on his way, like I did my cousin and her husband. I guess one part of me was looking for salvation, and the other just couldn't help tempt the Furies. Seems like I've been doing that my whole life. My daddy, rest his soul, could attest to that.
You ever notice how dumb women are?
Hey, Darcy.
They'll never shut up neither. Just keep on running at the mouth like anybody in their mind wants to hear them yammer, yammer, yammer.
Would you quit and give me a hand so we can get them in face up?
Or just dump them in. I ain't touching no dead preacher.
I ain't respectful. You gotta do it right.
I ain't touching him. Nothing I hate worse than a preacher.
I reckon you do look a mite peaked. Probably your conscience.
I ain't either. You just keep your mouth shut and we'll get along fine.
What you want ain't worth a bucket of spit. Hey! Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Ow!
Ah! Ah!
In a peculiar way, I have that little weasel to thank for everything that happened. I mean, they were about to head out. It's not that he saved my life exactly. It's more that I wasn't really living before.
It's broke!
All
It's
right,
broke!
now.
I know it's broke! That bitch broke my broke foot!
Oh, now.
Oh!
That ain't...
Ow!
Now, that ain't broke. No, that feels fine.
No, it feels like it's broke is how it feels!
Come on, now, put it down.
What you doing, Sam? I gotta lie down!
We gotta see you can walk, Darcy.
Shit! Oh.
Put a little weight on it.
Oh, Sam, put me on the couch. Put me down. I can't do this. Monroe, she broke my foot.
Come on. We gotta push the car to get it started. You too.
Easy.
Do you?
I said you too.
You get it started, he won't wait for you. He's just gonna drive off and leave you here.
Push the damn car.
Oh, you get out and push. She can steer.
That's the stupidest idea I ever heard.
Well, ain't no stupider than letting you do it. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3, push.
Dead. Get back in there.
It's dead, Monroe.
Gotta find that money. Damn it! I told you to keep an eye on that woman!
Gotta quit wandering off like that.
Need some fresh air. Y'all stink to high heaven.
Why aren't you scared?
This is my land, my home. I won't back down from a bunch of thugs.
I ain't a thug.
Mm-hmm. Sheriff just saw you smiling and slapped you in the county jail for being too good-natured. Judge and jury come along and say, yes, sirree. That there boy, well, he's just too nice. We better put him in the county farm. Of course, I could be wrong. Being mean does take some intelligence.
All right, you got no call to make fun of me. I'm just trying to make sure no one gets hurt.
Bit late for that.
You shouldn't talk about people like they're worthless. Because that ain't right either.
Clean that up.
Woman's crazy.
Are you ever planning to get up off my sofa?
I wouldn't be on your damn sofa. You hadn't broke my damn foot.
Don't eat out of the pot.
Is that for me?
If you eat it all, you're gonna sit at the table proper.
Damn it, lady, you got no good sense.
You gotta get up sometime. Unless you want us to leave you here when we go.
And when's that gonna be?
When you tell me where the money is.
Don't have any money.
Anybody got a house and a farm gotta have money. Should have given us the money, lady, so we could go.
You're not fit to live, Monroe. Hands off of me. You don't mess with me. No, I sure don't, but I will. You don't gotta go killing everything just because it don't go your way.
I wasn't planning on killing her.
Morning.
Why ain't you gone?
Darcy can't walk.
That may be stopping him and you, but I don't imagine that's what's keeping the big fella.
Yeah, Monroe still thinks you holding out. Me, I think you about as broke as us. We're gonna be leaving soon.
Good. I'd stay downwind of the sheriff if I was you.
Maybe next time you'll get lucky.
I can't do this. My foot hurts.
Now, we gotta get cleaned up. Can't get very far looking like this. Besides, it may make you feel better.
Well, I ain't gonna strip in front of her.
You got nothing I want to see.
After I get dried off and dressed, I'm leaving.
Can't leave me, Monroe.
Hey, Miss Bonnie. Peebo here.
What's the old man blind? He must be.
How's the back?
Oh, take the rest of me, Miss Bonnie. Your turnips come up yet?
Yeah, well, they're working on it.
You hear about them jailbirds escaping?
Sure did. Here's my list for Mr. Levitt. There you go.
What?
Sorry, I just gave you the wrong list, that's all. Just tell Mr. Levitt the usual, okay?
Yes. You know, the sheriff and his men are stomping all around there in the woods up there near my place. They say they're gonna work their way from there clear down to the ferry. I bet the gators got them boys in the swamp.
Suppose so. You best be getting on.
All right. We'll be back long about sunset, I reckon. If I had wings like an old rusher,
You're not gonna kill him, are
Get that man out the shut up. What the hell is the man? You that could be us on that wagon. Get the hell out of here. You heard what he said. Sheriff's between us and the ferry. Where else you want to go? Back to the farm? Into town?
So, who's closing my wagon?
My daddy's.
Rollins. That him?
Yep.
Never knew my daddy. Never knew anyone was kin to me.
Could be you didn't miss much.
What'd he do to make you hate him so much? So why was that grave open?
My daddy dug it for me when I was born. Said there wasn't any point in saving any money for my school because I might be stupid. And there wasn't any point in saving any money for my wedding because I might be mean and ugly. But this thing here,
This was the one thing he was sure I needed sooner or later. If it was up to him, it would have been a lot sooner.
Monroe. Monroe!
Shut up.
We gotta take that wagon.
The sheriff's still out there.
Kabir's moved on. You don't find us where he's looking, he's gonna look someplace else.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children.
We're sitting ducks here, Monroe. At least with the wagon, we got a chance.
God's gonna trouble the water. Horses wade in the water. Say, Miss Bonnie, Peebo is back.
I'm right here.
Oh, don't ever let him tell you that moonshine's as good as Stowboat. 'Cause it just ain't so. They here, ain't
Come on, Darcy.
Come on, Sam!
Darcy, get in.
Come on, we're on our way now.
Oh, mule, don't know how to go to no place but town and home. They'll be back.
There's a fork in the road right up here around this bend. The road to the left will take us right to the ferry. Once we get there, y'all gonna have to find us a car and me a doctor.
I told you, that old mule got out stubborn to death.
Tell that nigger to stop staring at me.
Staring at you, Darcy. Blind.
Blind my ass. Look at him. What you staring at, boy?
Digger coming for you.
You can't hoodoo me, old man.
Digger coming.
Daddy spent his whole life trying to hoodoo me with that Jeezy shit. Happiest day of my life was when they put him in the grave. Ain't no crazy old blind spade gonna start it on me now.
Hey. You know, yesterday I was unhitching Peebo's mule, putting him in the shed. Darcy and Monroe, they didn't want to wait, but I did it anyway.
People appreciate that. See him getting up now. You want to go upstairs and help him find his way down? Look, I know you're not used to helping anyone but that little weasel out there on my sofa, but it isn't as hard as you might think.
Sam.
In a minute, Dawes.
Now.
I said in a minute.
I have to go to the bathroom now. Forget your friends. One of these days you're gonna find yourself forgot. You best remember, I'm the only one ever treated you like family in this world. Me and you taking care of each other all these years, you lose sight of that? All you see is that old nigger and that crazy woman. They're not your long-lost mama and daddy, Sam. Them two will turn you into the sheriff faster than a snake and swallow an egg and never think twice about it.
Shut up! I had done had a craw full of that shit. I think the whole world should ought to have nothing better to do than worry itself sick trying to find ways to make you happy. Let me tell you something. I figured it out. It can't be done. And I am sick of trying.
Oh, shut up, you two. Tell him he's taking me to the ferry.
He can hear you.
I'll take all you or none.
You ain't exactly in a position to lay down rules.
You kill me? Who's gonna take you to the ferry?
After Daddy died, I remember feeling relieved to be alone. And this was sort of the opposite. Somehow, the quiet seemed a lot louder after all that yammering. Funny how a body gets lonely.
Go.
Oh, Nick.
Eat shit.
Monroe! Get up! Get up!
Why's the Parsons car still here?
Mama, he took my tomahawk. Sissy. Daddy, make her stop.
All right, now, children, I told you.
Bonnie! No! Get it.
She's never come out of the house before. Where you reckon she went?
I don't know. Now, kids, stop that this minute. I want you to sit down and behave for your cousin Bonnie here.
How do, Carlene? Joed? Y'all care to come in and have some tea?
I don't mind if I do.
That's
Mighty fine tea, Cousin Bonnie.
How come you got your sofa cushions on the porch instead of the sofa?
Will you two please stop acting like poor white trash before I snatch you bald-headed?
I hear tales some men escaped from the county farm.
Oh, my, yes. And Sheriff Barnwell says they are real dangerous. A murderer and 2 armed robbers. Had the dogs out looking for them, but they lost the scent in the swamp. He figures they'll head to the river, so he deputized a couple of the Johnson boys to keep an eye out on the ferry. But ain't nobody heard nothing yet. Those jailbirds could be right outside the door, and the body'd never know it till it was too late. Why in the world this town let them
You'd
put
think
that...
I would have known better than to look to my kin for solace, or even a little company. Like I said, sometimes fate makes you do things you can't explain. Of course, now I know I was waiting on what came next, and looking in the wrong direction.
Be real close. I can smell the river.
All right, we wait until dawn, and then we move. Monroe? Monroe!
Dark night, huh, boys? You got some Morgan and Ferry coffee. Oh, escapees could be real close by. You couldn't see them. They could sneak up here, real quiet.
Turn the wagon around. Get moving.
I ain't going back!
Dead. Boys, better hope you got the right one. You're in a mess of trouble. Them badges don't give you the right to shoot whatever moves.
Shot Monroe. He's dead. Ferry was guarded. He shot Monroe.
Shoot him too?
No.
Tents, graveyards, niggers, shine.
Come on, Dawson.
Right here.
You just gave up all of a sudden. Man, I shouldn't have yelled at him.
Nobody ever died from getting yelled at.
Nobody ever took care of me but Darcy.
He doesn't take care of you. Always telling you you're stupid, making you wait on him. He's looking out for himself, not you.
Well, he can't help the way he is. You know nothing about it.
It's not your fault. Probably gangrene.
Darcy, you gotta eat.
And he will rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter will they be broken to shivers. Be watchful and strengthen not things which remain that are ready to die.
Hey, what's he saying?
The revelation.
The four beasts had each of them 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within. For the great day of his wrath is come. The great day of his wrath is come. The great day of his wrath is come. Please, Father, forgive me my sins. Please, Father, forgive me my sins.
You can call it serendipity or happenstance or the stars. It's so clear to me now. But what I couldn't know then was that I was getting closer to the reason why those 3 broke in through my front door and no one else's.
He's gonna hate being on top of a preacher.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
You hated all that stuff. Still don't seem right not to say anything. Lord, he wasn't much. He was kind of angry. He meant no harm. Daddy was a preacher.
Lord, forgive this here sinner and take him to your bosom if you've a mind to. Amen. Sure is a lot of people in that grave.
Mm-hmm.
That boy out there,
Which one? Dead one or the live one?
the live one. He ain't a problem to nobody but himself. Just thought you might like to know.
Finished?
Mm-hmm. Mighty fine, Miss Vonnie.
I sure do appreciate what you done for us, Peebo. I won't forget it.
See you next month, Miss Vonnie.
So what you gonna do now?
Can I stay?
Sheriff's no fool. He'll just start at the river and work his way back.
Well, that's a big stretch to cover. It could take some time.
A day, a week, it all comes out the same.
When it comes for me, I'll go with him. But until then, I would like to stay.
I don't know what you think those badges entitle you to do, but you're goddamn lucky it was the right one you shot. Man didn't even have a toothpick on him, and you put 7 bullets in him. If I come back out here and find another dead man you morons are using for target practice, I'm gonna fry your butts, you understand? Do you understand? I know these boys here don't know shit from Shinola, but you ought to have more sense.
Sheriff, you got to pick up.
Go ahead, Dalton.
Coroner McKean was here. He wants to know if you can come by. He found something on that dead escapee. He wants to talk to you about it. Now, I can meet you there.
Stay where you are. I'm leaving here now.
Well, I can meet you there.
I said I'll take care of it.
Billy Ray, don't ever do that again. Don't ever call me down that way in front of folks. Especially not them boys.
You watch them boys closer, Caleb, or I'm gonna do more than call you down.
You could travel a lot faster now that you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
Cities and people. High times beyond the river.
Yeah, I reckon.
Where we all heading?
Cities, people, high times.
And what were you planning on doing once you got there?
Well, Darcy was doing all the planning. He'd been to Memphis once. I'd never been there.
Still want to see it?
Yeah. I reckon Memphis would be just fine.
Sure. You can give Elvis Presley a run for his money.
Come on. Which room am I supposed to take anyway?
Whichever one you want. Except mine.
Well, I never had a room of my own. And I want to thank you. Calm down. I can do that for you.
You hungry?
Yes, ma'am.
You ever do this kind of work before?
I've done just about everything that makes you sweat and don't pay good.
Hey, someone's coming.
Miss Bonnie?
I do, Sheriff.
What's Parson Weems' car doing out front?
Broke down.
Where's the parson?
Wherever he got to after he left here.
Johnson boys killed one of them convicts out to the ferry.
Good. One less to look for then.
He wasn't wearing convict clothes.
Is that so?
The shirt had your daddy's initials in the collar. Whatever happened to Vance's clothes?
Gave him away after he passed.
Who'd you give them to?
Some tramp that was passing through.
Then, how'd that shirt end up on a convict escaped only a few days?
I don't rightly know, Sheriff.
Well,
How come you didn't tell him I was here?
How come you didn't come out? Sheriff won't be coming this soon.
I'm looking for the sheriff. I'm gonna see if it's gonna rain. I wanna see if that patch holds.
Dinner's getting cold.
Ever been any place but here?
Town.
Ever wanted to go someplace else?
Not much.
Happy?
Don't think about that much either.
Miss Carpenter?
No need to call me miss. I'm not that much older than you are.
Ma'am?
My name is Bonnie. There's no need to call me ma'am, neither.
Vonnie, your kinfolk coming back here anytime soon?
Lord, I hope not. That Carlene, she could talk the hind leg off a donkey. They stopped by the other day after y'all left.
Why didn't you tell them about me and Darcy and Monroe?
Couldn't get a word in edgewise. Come in. I know.
Joette. Oh, there, Joette. Where'd Cousin Bonnie get the money for hired help? Morning.
I do.
Who's that?
A boy that's passing through.
What are you paying him with?
Room and board.
Well, it's dangerous taking in strangers, Cousin Bonnie. You remember what happened to the Watleys over at Moss Fork? He took in that hired man
And he took an axe to them because a voice told him to?
I'll be okay. Thanks y'all for stopping by.
Come on, Carlene. I got that Lions Club meeting to get to.
Reckon they'll tell?
Depends if they figure it out.
How smart are they?
Not very.
Can I help you folks?
Is Sheriff Barnwell here?
No, ma'am. He's out at the ferry.
You got pictures of those men that escaped from the county farm?
You seen him?
One of them. Maybe. Don't know till we see the pictures.
Well?
And you're sure Sheriff Barnwell is not around?
Oh, ma'am, if you've seen one of these men, it is your duty as a citizen to report it to the nearest law enforcement officer. And that would be me.
Him. We have seen him.
You don't have to work all the time.
Don't know how to do nothing else.
You should be careful. She can be dangerous.
You're a good girl, ain't you?
She used to belong to Earl Shirtlift 2 farms down. She kicked him in the head, ran off.
Now, Miss Bonnie, your kin say you got a man out here, a man I'm looking for.
I had a boy out here helping me around the place.
Where is he?
Gone.
Where to?
Keep on asking me where everybody is, Sheriff. They're not here. I don't know where they are.
Leave in a hurry, did he?
I wouldn't say so. Just finished up and moved on.
It's funny how he finished up and moved on right after Joe Ed and Carlene saw him.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, ma'am. It's mighty peculiar is all. How old is this boy?
I'd say about 30, maybe 35.
No boy at all, then. Have a name?
Reckon. Didn't ask.
If this boy of yours is the one I'm looking for, he's a dangerous criminal. He robbed a gas station over at Webster's Landing. Near about scared poor old Jake Finley out of 10 years' growth.
Jake Finley'd be scared of his own shadow.
It don't make it right to pull a gun on him and take his money.
No, it don't, sir.
You understand, I'd like to have him back.
I know you do, Sheriff.
I'd like for you to come to town with me and look at some pictures.
Seems to me that Carlene and that dish rag of a husband she's married to already identified that boy.
Yes, ma'am. But I'd like for you to identify him, too.
Sheriff, I have a lot of work to do here. Now, if you want me to go looking at pictures, you're just going to have to bring them on out here.
I'll do that.
Could have got yourself in trouble doing that. I'm gonna head back into town. He's gonna pick me up on his way back out here.
You could try to make the ferry.
Monroe got himself shot trying to make
Monroe was a fool.
Rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul in the bosom of Abraham. Oh, rock my soul. Hey, Mule. Hey, Miss Maggie. Bonnie? Miss Bonnie! Peebo's here. Oh, Miss Bonnie!
Hey, Peebo.
Hey, I heard the sheriff pass by my place. Thought you might have a need of me and the wagon and this old mule. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly up the river to the one I love. Very well, my honey, very well.
You mean to tell me you left my cousin out there all alone with that criminal?
Now, calm down, Carlene. There wasn't anybody there but her.
He probably threatened her and she was scared to tell you.
Don't seem likely. No, that's the truth, Carlene. I mean, Vonnie'd be likelier to hand that boy his head than be scared of him. Carlene, if I thought that Miss Vonnie was in any danger, I'd be there and not here.
Well, what I want to know is what do we pay our taxes for? We did our duty. We came and told you what we'd seen. And I, for one, expected you to get out there and protect my kin.
Well, I did tell Miss Vonnie that I'd come back by and have her look at these pictures. I was gonna do it tomorrow. But if it'll make you feel better, I'll do it right now.
Bonnie. Miss Bonnie, Sheriff Billy Ray Barnwell.
Stop right here. How do, boys? Caleb round?
Stupid idea.
And if we can't outsmart the Johnson brothers, we deserve to get shot.
Well, howdy, Bonnie.
How do?
Ain't seen you since your daddy's funeral.
I have a boy here needs to get across the river.
First runs at sunup. Be about 30 minutes. You come on, have some coffee, huh? We had a shooting out here some nights back. Them fellas over there, they killed one of them scapees.
So I hear. Thank you.
The sheriff ain't been able to find the other two.
Must not be looking in the right place then.
I reckon. Had a good idea putting men out here to guard this place. Only way out of this end of the county is by ferry. If I was to spot one of them convicts, all I got to do is pick up the phone, call the sheriff.
Dalton. Deputy Dalton. Morning, Bobby. Use your phone?
Yeah. Hey, young fella. Over here. First runs at sunup. Looks like sunup to me.
Don't worry, boys. They'll ring back.
Come with me. Come on, there's freedom across the river.
Freedom is where you belong, and I belong here. But I do thank you. And I hope with all my heart that you find your belonging place.
When I get across, if anyone ever asks me if I got family, I'm gonna say yes, I do. And they're right here in Morgan County.
It's not so much that I miss him. That would be too simple. It's more that everything feels different now. I mean, it's the same farm, and people in town still call me crazy old Bonnie. I never knew how a choice could show you to yourself. I guess Daddy was right after all, about me needing that grave. But he'll just have to be content for now with the present company.
Everybody like to have fun. Come on, baby. Yeah. Bust out of here, son. Wish I wasn't broke. Bust out of here, son. Wish I wasn't broke. All I need is a nickel for a coke. In the ditch collecting bottles, picking asparagus too. In the ditch collecting bottles, picking asparagus too. saving up for something and nothing to do. Well, sitting in the sunshine, catching turtles in a poke. Sitting in the sunshine, catching turtles in a poke. And all I need is a nickel. Yeah, for a little coke. Oh, yeah. Ow. Woo. Excuse me while I enjoy myself just a little bit here. Is that all right with y'all? Is that all right? Hey, come on then. Ah, shucks now. Woo. Ah, shake it. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Woo, come on. Yeah, baby, play that hum. Yeah. Woo. Oh, I love to do that. One more time.